Where do you see the next 5 to 10 years, the Jewish Federation fitting in, I guess, with Youngstown, with the community?
I think we are doing a wonderful job in reaching out to all segments of the community. Everyone needs to work in partnership with others because we all have the same desire. We all live in the same community. We can share resources, financial resources, human resources, the strengths of our organization. So, we want to do more with Mercy Health. We want to do more with the United Way, and we do with the United Way, the Success After 6 program. We have a lot of resources to share in that. And we love the fact that we're a trusted partner now in the community. We've done a lot of things with Liberty Schools as well, too. We support the Symphony. We support the Butler Institute of American Art. Again, the Thomas's Family Endowment allows us also to be able to financially help these community organizations. We have Jewish people, who care about this community. They're part of, supporters of Oh Wow and a lot of other community organizations. We're there too. The Jewish Federation needs to continue to do that. So we want to work with community organizations. Our campus here, we have a lot of senior citizens that come in here, who come in here for aerobics or the pool or the fitness center or for nutrition classes or just hearing educational programs. We have an adult daycare facility located in our nursing home. We have a nursing home that's open for skilled nursing as well as rehab. And we have an assisted living as well too. So we think there's a symbiotic relationship within all our organizations to work together to help seniors in our community, but we also know that their community partners want to work with us as well too, and we want to work with them as well too.
When you look back at the Tree of Life Vigil that you had and had 600 people there, and you see how divisive this time is, do you feel that there's a role for the Jewish Federation to help maybe repair and kind of bring folks back together again in this time?
I believe we do. I believe there are other organizations, people in this community that want us to help lead or be part of a community effort. I think that the Black Lives Matter is important for our community. We care a great deal about helping people who have had it very difficult for many, many years. And we know as Jewish people how it is to overcome. And at this point, the minority community needs our help too. It needs everyone in this community help. So we're determined to work with a lot of different partners in this community. And a lot of our community funding through Thomas's goes to organizations like this that need to help people who are at risk, people who need a step up.
Looking back at your 35 years and how you've risen through the organization, what advice would you have for other people, young people, getting into their career, and what have you learned over that time, maybe that you wish you would have known 35 years ago?
Be passionate about what you want. When you're meeting with people, they're not going to remember the facts, everything that you're telling them. They're going to remember how you made them feel. Be passionate about something. Be organized. Know you have to multitask. You're juggling a lot of things. Social service agencies, human service agencies, we're dealing with a lot. You need to know how to prioritize. I make lists so that way when I come in the next day, I know what I need to do. I don't want to be struggling at 3 o'clock in the morning. What do I have to do tomorrow? You'd leave the day. You'd leave the day before, everything you need to do for the next day. You make sure you have a good relationship with the volunteers because we're in it together. They don't get paid to do this. We do. And we need to make sure that we're both on the same wavelength as far as what we're looking for this organization to do. I think it's important to find mentors, people who you can vent to, people you can pick their brains, because I'm 62 years old and I've been doing this for 35 years in Youngstown. Every day I learn something new, and I'm not afraid to say that. And you can always learn something from somebody else, but it's nice to have mentors out there. And I think the most important thing, and I think COVID taught us, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your family. Working 12, 15, 18 hours a day is going to catch up to you at some point. It's going to affect you. It's going to affect your family. So you need to, do your exercise. You need to get your physical release. You need to get your mental release. And if you're working at night, you have a 7 o'clock meeting that you know is going to go to 9 o'clock, and you finish at 4 o'clock, schedule a workout meeting and go do your workout meeting, and then shower up, and then you come back in your meeting. You've got to find the time for you, because it will be a problem. It only snowballs. So you need to find time for you and your family too.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I never knew where Youngstown, Ohio was on the map. I am just thrilled that I've come to a community that has embraced me, that I've learned so much about it. This Jewish community is a model for every other small Jewish community in America. You can't do it just by yourself. You can't just take care of the Jewish community. You have an obligation to take care of the general community. And so the things that we do absolutely help the community, by doing so it helps the Jewish community. And so there's no other Jewish community our size in America, in North America, that has a JCC, a nursing home, a family services, an assisted living, a community relations council, an adult daycare, a 154 student Jewish day school. None of those communities have it. In fact, there are Jewish communities 10,000 or above don't have all those things. We have it. It's how you learn how to operate this. And we've been able to do that because we embrace the general community.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.
Built for the 21st century American workforce, Eastern Gateway Community College has 2 campuses and is a national leader in online learning. EGCC.edu is a digital gateway where 30,000 students are quickly transforming their financial futures through degrees, certificates, transferable credits, and higher-paying jobs. And now, residents of the Mahoning Valley can enroll in summer classes for free. It's the EGCC Summer Guarantee. Eastern Gateway. America's new workforce starts here.